Hey, all right. Welcome to this terrific Tuesday edition of Liquid Lunch on Biz TV, Biz Talk Radio, YouTube, Facebook, all that other good stuff. Hello to our whole social media audience out there. I'll give you a moment while I let everybody tune in. Terrific Tuesday of a show today. Lots going on here locally, here going on in the city, and of course the country, where we are in the final stretch, the home stretch of the presidential race, and it looks like Trump is on the rail, and he's whipping that horse hard, working himself to the bone. Joe Biden hasn't left a 45-mile radius of his home. And we'll get into a whole bunch of that stuff. How there's so much hypocrisy in the media and the news. Tumultuous day for the market yesterday, down 600, 700. Well, it was about coronavirus spiking. I've been telling you for months that the market is afraid the most of one thing, uncertainty. And with all the reporting, if you remember going back a few months ago, it was on the left, all the mainstream media, we need testing. Testing, and we will testing. Now we're testing. Of course there's going to be more cases, but they're trying to fear everybody into another horrible thing. And if you're watching closely, Joe Biden said, me personally, I would lock it down. I would lock it down till 2022, and we'll see what happens then. So he wants to shut down the economy, raise your taxes. We'll get into that. The president's pounding the pavement everywhere, and the president is actually tweeting about a local race right here in Staten Island. I talked to you yesterday about how our local paper, the Staten Island Advance, although 57% of their constituency here in Staten Island voted for Donald Trump, they endorsed Max Rose, a guy who votes with Nancy Pelosi 97% of the time, a guy who voted to impeach our president. So they have overturned our will for their own personal gain or whatever. And Donald Trump came out slamming today to beautiful Staten Island and Brooklyn. Nicole has my complete and total endorsement. Vote. And then he followed it up after that. Rose is a disaster for New York, not listened to or respected in Washington, a puppet for Pelosi. A puppet for Pelosi. And I almost feel like he's echoing my words a little bit, because I've been saying for months that he's Nancy Pelosi's puppet. Okay, and he wrote in Staten Island Advance's junk of a rag paper that he was not going to vote for impeachment. We didn't need impeachment, and people here were like, all right, I like this guy. And then he ran down to Washington, and Nancy Pelosi, the puppet master, pulled the strings, and he voted for impeachment. So we'll keep you posted on that. But when the president weighs in on little old Richmond County, it makes me feel good, like we're making a difference, because he's hearing us. He knows we need his help, actually.